Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Lucey, candidate for Los Angeles City Council for the 1st District. I want to thank everybody that I had an opportunity to meeting over the last few 4 weeks. And I just wanted to share a few concerns for our district because I don't think that a lot of people realize the condition of the 1st Council District. In the Northeast, where things are relatively good, Glassell Park, Cypress Park, Mount Washington, Lincoln Heights, Highland Park. Things are relatively a good go. But you go down to, the Echo Park area and the MacArthur Park area, there's a substantial amount of work that needs to be done there. A number of buildings that are in REAP, a number of buildings that need repair work to them. It seems as though the care factor for the community, as well as for maintaining the quality of life within our city, just is not as strong there. In contacting many of the associations within our district, especially the Apartment Owners Association, there's different problems that candidates have in the getting on the ballot. And I think a lot of people don't realize sometimes the difficulty of doing that and just actually providing choices for you for the candidates to vote for. So when candidates come around and ask for your signature to get on the ballot, it's not a question of you supporting them or believing in what they are representing is what you need to be concerned with. You just need to be concerned with, at that moment, getting those people on the ballot, because the research work that you do on your own to look at their websites or to give them a call, especially for candidates that do put their phone number on their website, because many of them don't, for whatever reason. I do on mine. I want to hear from you. But it's giving you a choice. And for a lot of people, such as myself, that have a business, this isn't a career choice that I have to make. I'm doing this because I want to try to make our city a better place. So when people make it hard for me to do this, it's easy for me to walk away from it. And just stick with the business that I have, because it's not advancing the quality of my life so much, taking on the responsibility of a council district to use the knowledge that I have to improve. I could use that knowledge to continue to progress my business and make money. So, I ran across a lot of people that have really poor attitudes towards candidates, and I understand the frustration that people have with politicians. Fully understand that. Jimmy Gomez, I've called Jimmy Gomez's office 4 times. I don't necessarily need to meet with Jimmy Gomez, but just to talk to his representative, to hear about the plans for our district, money coming into the district, things along this line. Never got a return call. After 4 phone calls to Jimmy Gomez's office, I never, as a candidate, never got a phone call back. So I understand your frustration as a constituent, where you're calling your council representative, your state senator, your assembly member, your congressperson, and not having the respect of a phone call back. It's very disrespectful. Being in business, I make money by calling people back. So when people call me, that's how I make my money, is to call them back and schedule appointments and so on and so forth. So, as a business person, I think we need a few more business people coming into Los Angeles politics, compared to people that don't understand how service works. So getting back to the MacArthur Park area, it's going to be a phenomenal challenge for anybody that wins this election to try to do much improvement within our district. Our district is a little bit unique compared to the other 14 council districts. The city of Los Angeles right now is $150 million and growing in the hole. So, having money to improve our police department, having money to bring into our communities is going to be very difficult. With the Trump administration, the Olympics coming up might not have been the best move for Los Angeles, because if we don't get the travelers coming in, the tourists coming into Los Angeles, it could be, it's not going to be a negative investment, but it could be that we're not going to be making the money off of the Olympics as once thought could have been. So the last Olympics came into Los Angeles. Los Angeles made $250 million. Well, let's see what happens with this administration, with the tourist visas and things along this line, because that could be devastating for Los Angeles. So the first council district needs a lot of repair down in the MacArthur Park area, and within the housing, within policing. And my focus on the homelessness is because the budget of $908 million for the year towards the homeless can be reduced dramatically with the program that I've designed and have. And with reducing the cost of battling homelessness and helping them to provide better services for them, I think can not only accomplish reducing the budgetary factor, but some of that money could be then shifted into policing, could be shifted into other city services. So I hope for whoever wins this 2026 election for the first council district I hope they consider some of my plans and options, not only for improving the police department, which I'm extremely pro-police, but also to improve the housing conditions and the homeless conditions. We have 47,000 homeless people within the city of Los Angeles, and within the first council district, we have 17 of those 47,000 people. So we have an unproportionate amount, approximately a third of the homeless people in the first council district compared to the other 14 council districts. So you could see how the issues are much more dramatic to try to resolve than what the other council districts have to deal with. So please keep in touch. Phone number's on the website. And if you have any questions, feel free to call. And I thank you very much for your support and for all those that sign my petitions. All right. God bless. Be well. Thank you.